Pen computing has very deep historical roots. The first patent for an electronic device used for handwriting was granted in 1887. The first pen-based device that could communicate with the computer was invented in 1957, even before the mouse. Pen-based interfaces use a pen for accomplishing something useful, such as writing and drawing. Pen-based interfaces capitalize on well-honed drawing skills developed from childhood. They have been enjoying a resurgence since 1990s because of PDAs and tablet PCs. These are some of the devices that incorporate pen-based interfaces. We will look at some of them in detail. Anoda was a digital pen that utilized special paper to record everything that was written on it. In this case, pen-based interface would be paper that would allow the pen to register everything that's been written on it. Pen-based systems have been developed to recognize handwriting. Pen-based systems can be used as mouse by allowing the user to point and locate items on the screen. They can also be used for direct manipulation, meaning that the pen can be used to touch, press, and drag on simulated objects directly. Pen-based systems can also be used for gesture recognition, and you probably have all seen the signature pad that utilizes a pen to record somebody's signature. Now let's talk a little bit about gesture recognition systems. Gesture recognition systems usually require users to wear sensors on their fingers so that hand movements could be located. With pen-based systems, users don't have to wear these sensors on their fingers, but they can use the sensors embedded inside the pen for gesture recognition. Other uses of pen-based systems involve annotation of documents, filling out paper-based forms that could readily be converted to a digital record, and for remote teams to communicate and work on same documents. One of the most important research and design considerations of pen-based systems is that they must maintain the integrity of natural interactions. This means that pen-based interfaces must allow the user to do everything that they can do with normal pens. Anodo, for example, was not very successful because it did not allow the users to do everything that they could do with their normal pens. Another design consideration is that the pen-based interfaces may not work so well on very small screen because they can easily block the user's view of what's written underneath the pen. Lastly, pen-based interfaces must provide augmented natural interactions to justify their cost. For example, pen-based interfaces can be made multimodal, meaning that they would respond to more than one type of user behaviors. For example, writing plus speech. In other words, as the user speaks, the pen writes. Or gesture and writing. That is, the user makes gestures and the pen writes. And so on and so forth.